Our story today begins in the heart of ancient Egypt, where the Nile's soft murmurs cradle the land. Imagine that distant, steady river, its waters shimmering under a moon so full and low, it almost kisses the horizon. Feel the night air, warm but soothing. Somewhere, a hearth crackles softly. The flame dances in golden patterns, casting sleepy shadows on sun-baked mud walls. That gentle flicker reminds you of campfires and lullabies. Close your eyes with me and imagine walking barefoot along smooth stones by the water. It drifts over cool waters as the flute player sits under a date palm, brushing soft notes across the night air. Let each note settle into your shoulders, releasing any tension you might hold there. Shoulders drop, jaw softens. Your whole body begins to unwind, like the lazy current of that moonlit river. It carries a story of a golden scarab beetle that once carried the soul of a princess across the night sky. But you're only half listening. Most of your mind floats with the incense smoke, drifting, slow and soft. They smile and lift an incense stick, releasing wisps of sweet, honeyed smoke into the air. Watch the smoke twist and curl, dance around the flickering lantern light. Each swirl is slow, unhurried. Each tendril a whispered invitation to drift deeper into sleep. Each step is a quiet exhale, a gentle sigh of sand between your toes, each grain slipping softly under your weight. The temple walls fade at the edges of vision. The sound of the Nile becomes your lullaby, the flute your gentle guide, the hearth your embrace. The river's breath is slow and timeless, an endless story moving through history. Marble pillars rise tall and serene, etched with carvings of lotus blossoms and sun disks. Each star pulses gently, as if breathing with you. Breathe in that endless sky brimmed with moon milk light. Breathe out, release your last thoughts of the day. Warmth radiates in gentle waves. Feel it travel up through the soles of your feet, carrying cozy calm upward. It lingers like a soft hug around your ankles. Papyrus reeds sway softly at the edges, their rustling chords matching your heartbeat. Imagine yourself reclining on soft cushions lined across the courtyard floor, linen sheets warmed by the day and held aloft by the night's breath. Each lull in its tune matches your heartbeat. Each soft drum is your own rhythm. The reed flute's melody is now the breath in your chest. The stone feels cool and comforting beneath your fingertips, grounding you. You are simply here, breathing with the river, sleeping under the ancient stars. They blink slowly, as if telling you, you are safe, you are seen, you are home. The storyteller's voice is fading, but each word still lingers like tendrils of that incense, the last trail reaching your temple, easing you into sleep. Inhale that sacred calm. Exhale. Calm floods every thought. Your head finds its pillow of stone and fabric and becomes one with the night. Listen now. A distant reed flute carries a soft melody through the stillness. Your legs melt down. The reeds whisper, ... The river hums. Your breath stays soft and slow. A long, elegant vessel carved of cedar wood and painted with swirls of deep blue and gold. Above you, the sails flap quietly in the breeze, slow, rhythmic, like the breath of the Nile itself. Let me take you further across the river, where lantern light glows at the entrance of a small temple. You step inside and are greeted by that crackling hearth again, closer now. It crackles like a heartbeat in the quiet night. The temple gate is open. A slender figure appears, an old storyteller robed in flowing linen, eyes soft with centuries of memory. The oars dip soundlessly, stirring circles of light on water dark as velvet. Calm. There's nowhere to go tonight, nowhere but into this moment where nothing needs doing and everything is peaceful. The storyteller's voice begins low, rhythmic, a gentle river of sound. Let's breathe together. Inhale, cool night breeze mingles with warm incense. Exhale, tension flowing out, carried by the smoke. Inhale, lantern light carefully dancing across your vision. Exhale, any lingering wakefulness melting away. With each breath, you sink a little deeper into that velvet moment between wakefulness and dream. Outside again now, but inside your mind in an open courtyard, starlight spilling onto smooth stone. The rhythm of the voice is gentle flutes echoing in memory. Above, the sky is a blanket of ink, dotted with sparkling pinpricks of distant fire. The storyteller's voice drifts in again. They say the scarab's wings shimmered with whispers of the pharaoh's dreams. You're beyond busy, you're beyond worry. It's time to rest. The desert night wraps around you, cool and kind. Your eyelids feel weightless, but you're half dreaming now. Feel your arms sink into the cushions. Your mind picture floats now sailing a small papyrus skiff under the moon's silver eye. The warmth of the hearth from the temple feels now like a distant memory in your spine. Drift deeper still. Let your thoughts become ripples on that Nile shore small, fading into flowing silence. Come now, the stars above, scattered like ancient silver coins across the heavens, hold the whispers of gods. Breathe. And now you're sailing just beneath the sky's edge, looking up through it like a canopy of silk. It kisses your cheeks, brushes through your hair. You feel it in your chest. No sound but the soft push of feathers through air. It turns its glowing eyes toward you and nods as if it knows where you're going. Each bloom releases a faint silver mist, and as you breathe it in, your thoughts grow quieter still. How it slows you down, how it hushes your heart. The boat enters a cave hidden beneath the stars. It's warm and echoing like a womb carved from light. The walls shimmer with ancient glyphs, images of crocodiles, suns, jackals, wings, eyes, the language of gods. Below, the Nile glimmers. Above Ra, the sun god sleeps, and you follow in his path. You're floating in warmth, wrapped in velvet shadow and ancient lullabies. You remember the crackling hearth, the soft reed flute, the old storyteller smiling beneath a palm tree. And then even those drift away like sand in the wind. There is no rush, no need to return. Sleep welcomes you like the Nile welcomes the moon. You're home in this quiet night where even gods dream. The storyteller's voice, though distant now, returns once more, slower, sleepier, woven into the wind. And if you're quiet enough, if your heart is still, should guide you through your dreams. Let the air of the Egyptian night enter your lungs, warm and fragrant scented with date palms, baked stone, and sweet myrrh. You're lying in a boat now. This is no ordinary boat. It's a dream bark, a sacred vessel the ancient Egyptians believed carried souls through the night sky to meet the dawn. Silent, watching, ancient, the kind of quiet that's older than memory. Feel it drift, soft, steady, timeless. You've reached the end of the river, the place where earth and sky meet. You pass glowing pyramids on distant hills. Their golden tips shimmer faintly with starlight. You feel the wind again, cooler now, tinged with the chill of high places. A heron glides beside the boat, wings outstretched. The boat drifts beside fields of night blooming lotus. Their petals open only when the world sleeps. You pass into a realm of half-dreams where time unravels like linen. The boat rocks gently. You close your eyes. In the sacred stillness, you feel your body fall away. What remains is breath and stars and story. They say the princess who once rode this sacred boat still sleeps among the stars. The river becomes sky. The sky becomes memory. And you, dear dreamer, become weightless. A soft hush now blankets everything. No more edges, no more effort. A memory of a temple lantern glows somewhere behind your eyes.